Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Paul. I'm with Eastwind SEO, and I have partnered with Schenectady SEO to bring you this video showing you some tips on how to improve online presence or your online presence. You talked with Nathan yesterday about this video. So in this video, I'm just going to go over some quick tips on improving your online presence, and that's going to be content, citations, and backlinks. Um, let's go ahead and jump right into it. I have your website pulled up right here. Nice looking website, nice looking big logo right up at the top. You have your click to call button right here. It looks like your email as well and all your social links, which is great. Looks like you have a video here too as well, linked to YouTube. I mean, these are all really great things to have on your website. I would recommend maybe having a form to fill out that goes either directly to email or maybe text message, as well as maybe a chat bubble. That way people can directly contact you. Just another way to convert traffic. The more ways you have to convert traffic, obviously, the better it's going to be for you guys. And then I'm going to go over content in this real quick. So it looks like you guys do have some content on here, but I do recommend at least 1,500 words on your homepage. And the reason for that being Google is going to crawl your website. They're going to go through all that content and they're going to look for keywords that are specific to your business, where it is you serve, and what services you offer, and so on. And the more of those keywords you have, the better it's going to be, for Google to determine whether or where they're going to, place your website on the Google search results. And as well, those keywords are going to help your website show up at the top of the Google search results as people search for those keywords. So a keyword is going to obviously be anything that somebody's going to put into Google as they search for a product or a service. So with that being said, let's move on to a Google search result. I just did a quick search for real estate broker in New York. Obviously, very broad. It's not a specific keyword, but it is a keyword nonetheless. Also, this is just, for example purposes. So we're not getting too specific here, and I'm going to show you what's going to show up. So obviously, the top thing you're going to see, ads. Ads, especially for real estate brokers and stuff like that, ads work really well. You can get a really good comeback from that. You can see really good results whether you run Google ads or Facebook ads, because you can target your specific audience that you want to get in front of. So you can definitely get, your business in front of the eyes of people that you want to get it in front of. Just something to keep in mind there. Next, we are going to see this, the Google Map Pack. And this is an area you want to be in. This is all specifically connected to your Google business profile. Definitely being in this top three, you can see some really good results. You can get, you can definitely get some traffic coming in to your website just by having your Google business profile up in this top three. These guys see a good chunk of business. So with your Google business profile, to get in that top three, you want to have citations. So you get citations by taking all of your information as it is with your Google business profile. Your business name, number, pictures, all that stuff, and you want to get it into online directories, as many online directories as you can. So that's going to be anything like Yelp, Yellow Pages, even Facebook. There's hundreds of online directories that you can get your business into. You will get citations back from, and basically the goal here is to have more citations than your competition that's showing up in that top three, and that will increase your chances of showing up in this top three for the areas that people are searching in. Next, you see the organic search results. Definitely another place you want to be at the top of. Right now, it looks like we have directories, and it looks like we have some how to become a real estate broker. Those kind of websites, not really too important. Those are generally easy to outtake. Obviously, somebody looking for real estate brokers, they're not going to stop and look at these websites on how to become a broker. So the goal here is to go after websites that are ranking, and you want to try, if this guy was your competition, you would obviously want to try and outrank him. So if we take a look at his site real quick, obviously they are a pretty big company. It looks like they're all over the United States. But this is an example. So if this guy was your competition, and you wanted to outrank him, you would already be set, on that track, to outrank them, because you would have more content than them if you had those 1,500 words of content with all of your keywords in there. So if we were to look at a tool that I use called Ahrefs, and it just tells me, how websites are performing. And we're going to take a look at this section right here. As you can see, I put you guys in, and I ran you through Ahrefs, and these are the results. We're going to look at this UR and DR real quick, two important numbers that you guys want to pay attention to. That's basically a trust and a power rating in Google's eyes. So UR being a trust rating, or how trustworthy your website is to Google. DR being a power rating, how much power is being pushed to your website, or how powerful your website is in general. These two numbers you definitely want to get up as high as possible, while also keeping them within a close ratio to each other, which it looks like you guys are doing a pretty good job so far. Obviously, still room for improvement. There's always room for improvement, because you want to get more business. That's the goal that we are after, is to bring our clients more business through their online presence. So to do that, you want to get quality backlinks linking back to you. Obviously, you guys have a bunch of backlinks coming to you already, from 207 referring domains. So basically, the trick here is to get quality backlinks. So by that I mean you want referring domains to give you backlinks that they're going to push that power back to you guys and through your website, and that's going to help your DR numbers go up, and your UR is more connected with your citations and your Google business profile. So basically, a backlink is just a link coming back to you guys from, whether it be an outside source like a website, or maybe a comment blog, something like that. But the goal here is to try and keep the referring domains within your realm of business. So you want to keep it within your service industry. You don't want random backlinks coming back to you from random websites that have nothing to do, with, let's say, real estate, like maybe a restaurant or maybe a clothing brand, something like that, because those will come across, as spammy in Google's eyes, and that will affect your numbers. It will affect your ranking abilities as well on the Google search results. Just something to keep in mind. As we can see, you guys are getting a pretty good number of keywords that are showing up for, and you're getting a decent amount of traffic. So if we look at these other guys, obviously much bigger company, they have a lot of backlinks. Their UR and DR are pretty high, within close ratio with each other. They have a bunch of keywords that they're being found for. They're getting a lot of power pushed back to their website from all of their referring domains. So they're getting a ton of traffic, but the keywords are being shown for. This is why I stress the importance of having that content on your homepage. It gives you all of those keywords that you're being found for, and they can be found, as you link backlinks back to your website. It's only going to help you guys out more. Obviously the goal here is, again, to get more traffic to your website. And that is all I have for you guys. That information that I have given you with these tips, you can definitely use these tips and implement them yourself. I'm going to recap real quick. 1,500 words content on your homepage gives you plenty of room to put in those buyer intent keywords. Your Google business profile, get it optimized, get it, filled out as accurately and as much as possible, get it into as many online directories as you can. Get some really good quality backlinks, linking back to your site that have to do with your service industry. When all those things are starting to click together, you're going to see movement with your website. You're going to start showing up on more of the Google search results at the top of the front page. Your Google business profile is going to start showing up more often in that top 3 map pack. You're going to start getting more phone calls. obviously you're going to increase traffic through your online presence. That's our goal, right? Get you guys more business. So feel free to reach out to us for more information. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to check out this video, and have a wonderful rest of your day.